a long time, great founding Ignite person in Fort Collins. And the title of his talk is My Wife Makes Me Drink from Sippy Cups, Love Lessons from a Clutz. Nick Armstrong is a digital gunslinger. Does the NRA cover digital gunslingers? Okay. That's important to me. Not really. Who teaches non-techies about technology and unapologetically rocks at energizing underdog businesses. Nick Armstrong.
Now, before I give my talk, I want to can we raise the house lights? This is Ignite's third birthday. And Ignite was actually the reason that I am able to stand up here in front of all of you people, and actually am still in business and not working for the man. So I want to give a special thanks to Ron Zazdinsky and Lori Maycomer. And without whom none of you would be here and enjoying tonight's presentations and presenters. And so if we could all say, Happy Birthday, Ignite Fort Collins, that would be awesome. So 1, 2, and we'll say it on 3. Not 4. 3. And when I say 3, okay, so 1, 2, and it's not going to be a pregnant pause. Okay, ready? 1. Who said that? Get out. All right, happy birthday, Ignite Fort Collins, and let's add thank you, Ron and Lori. Okay, ready? How hard is this?
Why have you taken the mic back?
No. Happy birthday, Ignite Fort Collins, thank you, Ron and Lori. Okay. 1 on 3. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday, Ignite Fort Collins. Thank you, Ron and Lori. Okay, now I'm ready to begin. I will speak at you now. Yes, on 3, please. My name is Nick Armstrong. I'm the digital gunslinger, and I like to think of myself as perhaps an accomplished individual. I've learned over 10 programming languages, and I've developed my own company from scratch, and yet I stand in front of you, a man who is forced to drink from sippy cups. Why, you might ask? Well, 2 words: wife law. Now, I'm not bitter about this. In fact, actually, I kind of like it. And I'll tell you why, because this is a story about what happens when a beautiful woman, my wife here, who's trying to become a kindergarten teacher, she's beautiful, she's creative, she makes her own cards and cupcakes and skirts, and I feel like I lied to her when I got married to her because I didn't tell her I was a klutz. And so, by all accounts, I'm a catch. I can do amazing things with technology and social media and marketing businesses, and I even speak at Ignite. But my wife didn't know that underneath the surface is this unbalanced individual. This is my attempt at mowing the lawn. Notice the collared shirt and pajama pants and slippers, and the dangerous object heading close to the tree. Now, don't look at me like that, because I actually gave her a chance to escape, right? And she doesn't have a ring on her finger. This is the second meal that I made for her. The first one was awesome, wasn't it, honey? This one was apparently fried rice. I grew up watching Star Trek and Scotty, James Doohan, and he would save the ship with seconds to spare. It was heading at warp speed towards a planet he could rescue the day, and he was drunk off his ass while he was doing it. And so I stare longingly out at construction equipment as they're putting water lines into our house and things like that. And I think to myself, someday that's going to be me tearing a big-ass hole in the middle of the road. On purpose. And yet the 9 wine glasses, the 6 tumblers, the 8 juice glasses that I've shattered in the last 2 years that we've been married speak to the fact that I'm a little bit clumsy. And so my wife, being loving and merciful, I'm sleeping on the couch tonight, is has reprieved me from the death sentence. And so she said, with two conditions. First, you must drink from sippy cups, and second, you have to tell me whenever you do anything to the house. And so I've graciously accepted her offer not to be executed. And I am, okay with the fact that I'll spend the rest of my natural life drinking from sippy cups, but I wanted to tell her now all the things that I've done to the house. So these are the things that have happened while you've been gone. And I think of myself as sort of a mad scientist, an evil genius, if you will, and so if I put my mind to something, it's going to happen. Like the time that I decided to patch our driveway. Now, I don't know if you've ever used a caulk gun and cement patch, but it's sort of like using glitter glue and a rubber mallet. I managed to break the caulk gun. I don't know if you've ever tried to break a caulk gun before. You'd have to pretty much run over it with a car, which I haven't done. I can't show it to you because I threw it in the trash. Now, I started off very confident about this, but I ended up smearing it with my hand into the driveway. So if you're wondering why we can't shovel our snow anymore, that's why. Now, there's also the time that I broke the head off of the shower trying to repair it and make it a nicer shower head. And then also the time that I forgot to put rags on the ladder, because evil geniuses like to not put rags on the top of ladders when they climb high spaces. And then I had to use a sort of special thing. That time that I told you that I repaired the towel rack, I actually yanked it out the wall because it was loose. It wasn't because I slipped. And going to the store when you're an evil genius and a hardware store is not really the most fun thing. People don't give you the respect you deserve. Where's your Drano? They don't tell you. And really, all that we're after is that holy crap, it worked moment. When you're klutzy and you're a beautiful woman and you've married a klutz, all we're after is this holy crap, it worked moment. And not for our personal glory, not for us. We're not after personal glory. We're doing it for you. Right? Behind every evil genius, behind every mad scientist, behind every klutz is a wonderful person who's there to support them and laugh at them when they make mistakes. And so I look very much forward to the next project that I can screw up for my wife. I love you. Thank you.
Thank you.